If you like cheesecake and if you like ice cream, then I have a feeling you're really gonna love this low-calorie cheesecake ice cream recipe for the Ninja Creami. It's smooth, sweet, delicious, and literally tastes like you're eating cheesecake in ice cream form. I'm gonna show you how to make it right now on the thecogisshred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John, and I've lost over 130 pounds through mindful eating and daily walking. And these days, I'm just trying to keep the weight off and stay in shape. And let me tell you something, I love ice cream. And this machine right here, the Ninja Creami, has been life-changing. I have been eating ice cream almost every night and yet still have not regained any weight. It is amazing getting to make any kind of ice cream that I want, and I have been making all sorts of low-calorie, high-protein, or just delicious sugar-free ice creams, and I'm sharing some of the recipes here with you on my channel, The thecogisshred. So today, I'm gonna show you how to make this amazing low-calorie cheesecake ice cream. Let's get cooking. So to make this ice cream, first we're gonna take 1 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk. And to that, we're gonna add an egg yolk from 1 large egg. Now, why are we adding an egg yolk? That is going to act as an emulsifier. It's gonna make it smooth, creamy, and because we're using fat-free milk, it's gonna add just a little bit of fat. So it's really gonna help the texture and the overall flavor of this ice cream. Next, we're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of Xanthan Gum, also to thicken it a little bit. Then 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I am using Monkfruit Sweetener from Lakanto, but you can use Swerve or Splenda or really whatever you like. And there we go. And now we're gonna add a pinch of salt. Now, I have always hated when people say a pinch of salt because I'm like, what kind of measurement is that? So here's what I'm doing. I've got 1/8 of a teaspoon, and if you can see, I haven't even completely filled it to a top. So this is just slightly less than an 1/8 teaspoon, but that little bit of salt is gonna help enhance the flavor. Just don't add too much because I accidentally over poured when measuring it out and it was way too salty. So keep your salt to a minimum. Don't go above 1/8 of a teaspoon if you can help it. And now here's the part that makes it cheesecake ice cream. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of whipped cream cheese. Believe it or not, this is only 50 calories right here. Just 50 calories. Make sure we add that. This is real cream cheese, and that is definitely going to make it taste like real cheesecake. And the final ingredient to really make this a smooth, fluffy cheesecake ice cream is some cheesecake flavored, sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. This is gonna make it smooth and just almost like a cheesecake mousse consistency if done right. I'm gonna stir these with a spoon just for a second, and then I am gonna blend it with an immersion blender. Okay, let's blend this all together nice and smooth. There we go, get that vortex going, get everything spinning and blending and nice and smoothed out. And as I keep blending, you'll notice it gets nice and thick. Thick. That is gonna make for a really smooth, rich cheesecake. And just like that, it is ready. That's all we have to do. I'm gonna give it a quick taste test and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the freezer and freeze it overnight. All right, let me just make sure that this tastes all right and tastes like cheesecake. Try a little bit of this. Oh yeah, that is cheesecake. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the lid on and put this thing in the freezer. However, of course, I already made another one in advance because I love this stuff and I want to show you guys right away. So let's put this one in the freezer and go ahead and get the other one out, pop it in the Ninja Creami and make some cheesecake ice cream. Okay, we got our frozen cheesecake ice cream right here. As with all Ninja Creami ice cream recipes, make sure you either let it sit out for 10 to 15 minutes or run it under some hot tap water. That's what I did, just so it's not solidly frozen. Otherwise, you could mess up your machine. Same thing goes if you have any kind of a bump in the center, try to shave that down. Thankfully, this one does not have a bump, so this is good to go. Let's go ahead and put it in the machine. And we're gonna hit Lite Ice Cream and do our first spin. Let's do it. All right, first spin is done. A lot of times it's a little powdery after the first spin, so let's take a quick look. It's not bad, but I think it could use one more spin to be a little bit softer. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk to it. There we go. And put it on for one more spin, and then we should have the perfect consistency cheesecake ice cream. We're gonna hit respin and just do one more quick respin, and we'll be good to go. All right, we should be good to go now. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. Hopefully we've got some delicious, oh yeah. We got some smooth, creamy ice cream right here. Look at, oh man. I've already had some of this before, so I know how it is, but I gotta try some anyway. It's perfect. This right here it's cheesecake as ice cream. Oh man. If you don't want it quite this smooth, you can just do one spin, but I like this smooth, soft, creamy consistency. Because if you can see that on the camera here, like, ew, it is so smooth and creamy. That is some beautiful ice cream right there. So this entire container, it's not quite a full pint, but this entire thing, 215 calories. Maybe a tiny bit more with that extra splash of milk, but I mean, you're looking at around 200 calories for all of you can eat the whole thing. All of this. And it has 16 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 16 grams of protein. So it's not a protein ice cream, but you still have quite a bit of protein in there. And if you want dessert and you want to eat an entire container of cheesecake, this is the way to go. Trust me, I have eaten many of these. Like I said, I am eating this stuff all the time. It is so good. I have it at the end of the day after I've already eaten all my other meals. It's so low in calorie and I'm keeping the weight off, and all I'm really doing every day is walking and occasionally doing a little bit of weightlifting, and that's it. If you're able to get a Ninja Creami, I can't say enough good things about it. I have been using this thing constantly since I got it, and I am loving every minute of it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off this whole thing right now, and I recommend you try it at home and do the same. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to The Cog is Shred for more Ninja Creami recipes, low calorie, high protein recipes, and other videos related to my own weight loss and fitness journey. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy your ice cream. I know I'm gonna enjoy mine.